Thanks for having me. I'm going to add another layer, but I'll give you some statistics, just a bit of statistics before I start. I did a search today on the computer, and I found out that last month, from the 1st of November till the 1st of December, we had 117 cases of reported family violence, whether it's just verbal all the way to the big event in Frankston, Carrum and Mornington Peninsula area. Only 3% of those were either Pacific Islander or multicultural. Casey had the most cases, 342 cases within a month. About 40% of those were from multicultural background. Dandenong, 198, more than 50% are multicultural, 20% of them are Afghanis and Iranians. Now, the media doesn't help for my case. Why? Because I come from a multicultural background myself, and I'm very passionate about multicultural issues, in particular when it comes to family violence. Those multicultural communities are scared of the media because if they report their issues to the media will say, well, look at them, they come to our country, they do what they have to do, they should go back. If they go to their priests or to their imams or to their, women, the people of faith, they'll say, well, hang on, you're in Australia, you're not trying hard enough. Go ahead, go back to him and try harder. What do? The media is not helping. The police doesn't know about it because they're not going to report it to the media. So what do we do? That's the problem. Another thing, if they end up going to the media will twist and turn, not all the media. The media will twist and turn some of them and say, well, hang on, this is related to religion, the religion needs to be changed. Hence, we have violence against Muslim in public, and especially violence against women, not just Muslim, women in general, but in particular these days, especially after the events of the last 10 years, a lot of violence against women in public. What are we doing about it? Is the media helping or not helping? Some of the media is helping, but a lot of the media right now is fueling the fire. I believe personally, from what I've been working in this field for the last 8 years, there's a lot of issues unreported to the police, unreported to the media, and the media doesn't want to know about it. Feel good stories. Someone for the multicultural communities did a great project. Has it been reported in the media? Page 26 in the local newspaper, not even hitting the big newspapers. SBS maybe, Channel 31 maybe, but nothing else. Personally, I had a guy come to me from the media saying, I wanted to make a small article about you, and said, yeah, no problems at all, run it through the police media. It was run through the police media. He wanted someone to, do a feel-good story. So I gathered a lot of my friends. They come from different backgrounds, barristers, doctors, pharmacists, all wearing the hijab. And when the photography guy came, or the one who wants to take photos of us, he said, hang on, where's the black hijabs and the burqas? And I said, we don't wear them. He didn't want to take a photo. So, is the media helping? In some cases, yes. In a lot of cases, in these cases in particular, no. Lately, people from a multicultural refugee background who've been here for 2 years or less are experiencing high rate of marital rape. Are they reporting it to the police? Yes. Have you heard about it? Not much. I don't think the media is going to report marital rape because, again, it is a touchy-feely subject. A lot of people don't want to know. They just want to close their ears and cover their eyes and say, no, doesn't exist. So, what are we going to do about it? More media exposure. YouTube, Facebook, all that, we need to use that to our benefit. Are we doing it enough? No. Should we do more? Yes. Do we need more of me who are very passionate? Yes. We need more police? Yes. We need more police that work with the women issues, yes. Are we getting that? No, unfortunately, but the government is doing more, and hopefully we'll get more. I'm going to do less than 5 minutes because I've provoked a lot of different points of view, but I'll add a couple of more things till the end. We dismiss that multicultural communities are a big part of Victoria in particular, and Australia in general. They suffer a lot more than average Australians because they're not as articulate to do presentations on TV or radio, or they're not as, so a lot of them have enough stress leaving their countries and becoming here. Then add the fact of family violence on top, add the stress of not knowing the language to report it, too scared that people will judge them, even scared of the actual uniform when they go to the police station. So how do we fix that? More work, more media. Thank you.